When was the last time you were like out of your comfort zone? Happy full moon in Pisces. And here we are. It is a lunar eclipse, partial, but really big partial. I think it's like 93%. And so it means that the earth moves between the light of the sun and the moon. And so we see the shadow of the earth on the moon. Or we can think of it that the light of the sun is blocked by earth, and therefore moon cannot shine in its full radiance. Either way, we understand that there's something that has gotten in the way of light shining forth. Now, especially with epic astrological events that you are never going to be the same afterwards, it's easy to forget that they are not isolated situations, not isolated events, that they happen in the sequence of the year, that they happen in the sequence of a season. Or in this case, we're talking about the full moon, and that always is a revelation that's connected to the new moon. And this new moon, it was in Leo. So there was a beginning of something, a seed planted, an intention set about how we are to shine our authentic light of self. And now in this revelatory full moon, there's a shadow. We could even say an earthly shadow that somehow, here we are on our way to being our best and most amazing self. And then we're confronted with something that is earthly, that is not just radiant and easy, that it's something that needs to be worked on, digested, transformed, or, processed in some ways. So traditionally, lunar eclipses are connected to loss. And so perhaps that shadow is a loss. And our first reaction can be, these losses aren't trivial. They can be absolutely heartbreaking. They can be absolutely, personal losses. So I don't want to belittle that. But even in the most exquisitely painful losses, we will notice that our own life and evolution of becoming more ourselves isn't sidetracked. It's actually concentrated, or it's not, the loss isn't something that is making you less of yourself. The loss ultimately is asking you to be more of yourself. Now, it's kind of an awkward thing to say, okay, expect loss. I really think that maybe more accurately is expect to be out of your comfort zone. Or even maybe choose it sometimes, what we do when we give up a habit or we move places and start a new beginning. And no matter what the theme for you is in terms of loss or being out of your comfort zone, and because this is a full moon in Pisces, the sign of the fishes, I want to share with you the thing that actually Jesus Christ says the most in the Bible, which is, don't be afraid. I know, easier said than done. But no matter what your belief is, I really feel that this is a mantra for this lunation. So happy full moon in Pisces and so much love. Let your light shine, darling. Mwah.